beautiful! Today we're going to talk about worries. I'm going to share with you a simple tool that I learned from a 70-year-old lady who survived cancer. She worried a lot and this tool changed her life. I guess if you're watching this video, worries have been on your mind. Maybe you're struggling with overthinking things or you're just constantly in a state of worrying. This tool, one of the best tools you're going to find out there, instantly resonated with me. I did something intuitively before, but never had like a good framework until today when I met two of my friends, Courtney and Ryan, in a cafe here downtown in Boquete in Panama. And they were sitting with an older lady, 70 years young, and she was sharing a story. She was sharing that she had cancer when she was 28 and she got just 6 weeks more to live. And then we of course asked her like, how did you get out of cancer? And then one of the things she shared was not the only thing, but one of the things she said that all her life she had been worrying a lot, constantly throughout the day, just worry in your head. And of course this has a big effect on your health. Now the worry jar is a tip that she got from somebody else, and all you've got to do is whenever you go through your day, first of all you need a jar. It needs to be big. This is big. I think it would be like 24 ounces, this one. So you need this jar and you need paper. You can do Post-its or just some dirty paper and of course a pen. Whenever you go through your day and there's a worry coming up, you are allowed to write down the worry. So, for example, I'm not enough. Big worry. My worry. And then you take that worry and you put it in that jar. Baff. There we go. 5 minutes later, the next worry. If by the end of the day the jar is full, that's fine. However, every day you're going to take a worry hour. So you're actually going to address those worries because that will give you the calmness of state. But you're not allowed during the day just digging in that jar. You just put the stuff in, leave it out there, and then when it's your worry hour, you're going to come back to the jar and you can face those worries, you can journal about them or whatever needs attending. I'm scared my child does the wrong decision, or I worry about my mother, or I worry that I don't have enough money, or I worry about my health, or I'm never going to get healthy. Anything that is in your head is going to get on that paper and it's going to get in that jar. And in your worry hour, you're going to address that. Then at the end of the week, or whenever your jar is full, you're going to take all of the stuff out and you're going to burn it somewhere in a safe place. So in a metal bowl somewhere outside, not in your house, and you're going to watch it burn. And then you're going to have a new empty jar and you just keep doing this. So even if you are at work, you just collect your worries and then you put them in your jar. When you come home and you address them as well, the worry hour is really important as well, because psychologically it's important that there is a time when you address those worries. But what you will notice, and what she shared with me as well, the 70-year young wise lady, is that throughout those days, and that's really something you have to experience, but throughout those days, that jar will get less and less full, and you're going to be more and more resistant to actually like, what? Doesn't matter anyway kind of feeling. This is what she shared. But you gotta practice. You're really gonna practice having that jar, putting every worry down, taking those worries seriously by writing them down and not just pushing them away. I'm stupid, I shouldn't be thinking that I'm not good enough. This is the best thing for making them stick, because your worries are also part of yourself. Now, your worries worries the same as if you feel lonely, for example, which is a theme that I'm like all my life with. They are part of ourselves, so they need to be seen. So the best way to heal them and the best way to get rid of them is by actually giving them a space. And we're not giving them a space the whole day long. We're giving them just a space when they come up. Write them down in the jar, and then when it's time, I recommend, by the way, to have always the same time for your worry hour. So you're actually conditioning yourself, okay, an hour before dinner, that's my time, my worry time. And you address those worries, give them space, and then when your jar is full, you burn them. This is the worry jar. Let me know how that resonates with you.